What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, pettiness is really strong, in everybody's community, but the black community. We have some of the most petty people that there ever has been. Even me, I can be petty as hell, but not this petty. And you have a brother who is dealing with this sister, who, from what I can find out, is a struggle bonnet wearer. Okay, she's struggling. And when they have the bonnet, probably they're weaving, wigging, and sailing all the way up. So you already know what that is: weaves, wigs, and sandals. And he don't want to deal with her no more. Probably because she got a bad attitude. Probably because she's not doing what she's supposed to do. So he tired of her. But he took the O'Shea Duke Jackson course on how to get rid of your ass. Okay. So she's over there dealing with him and thinking everything is cool. Then can I get like a boom sound effect, Kim? So he gets her the hell out of there. And he moves on to another lady and don't tell her. Secretly getting married to somebody else. Because some other woman know how to act. So while he's on his honeymoon, what does the struggle bonnet wearer do? And that's the picture of her. We can't show the whole face. Because the picture, we can show that image. She looks like a Muppet baby if you look at her. She looked like she mad, okay? She goes around and while he's having a good time at his wedding and all this stuff, she goes on her Facebook and starts to post videos of a man that's not him giving oral sex to other men. So she basically is going to gay porn websites or something like that and trying to say, yeah, this is really you. This is what you do. I got receipts. You was secretly gay. But it's been confirmed that it's not him. But everybody in this guy's community is, people that don't know him. They're harassing him and, oh man, you down low, you this and that. It's not the guy. But because weavers and sandalers who are mad want to be upset about what's going on, let's go ahead and destroy his reputation. You don't really see men do that so much, but sometimes you see sisters do that in our community. They don't want to beat the guy all of a sudden. His penis is now little. He stank. He musty. Which was interesting because he was musty when you was screwing him. His thing was little when you was with him. He's broke. Now we're going to talk about his family issues and all this other stuff and this, that, and the third. But when you was with him, you was okay with all of that. So that's what makes it even worse. Let's say, for example, it was the guy, which we know that it's not. And so many black men have been called this by people just because somebody's upset with them. But let's just say that it is him. And you had all this receipts. Why was you with him the whole time? If that bothered you, then you would have just left it alone. If he got married to a woman, it don't matter because you're not with him no way. But you're still stalking his social media profiles because you miss him, don't you? I know that you do. You don't have to lie to me because I know that you miss him. You still want him, don't you? Yes, you do. And this is what's going on. You really want this man, but the man don't want you. And the reason why the man don't want you is because there's something about you that he feels that is vindictive. And it might not be, the you're gay trope that folks like to play, but another one is he's a bad parent. He don't take care of his kids. That's another one. It don't have to be this one. Because there's many weapons that people can play when you want to bring down somebody. Oh, he's abusive. You can hear that one. He don't take care of his kids. You can hear that one. And you only hear that when they get somebody else. Because if you don't have nobody, and the thing about it is they've already moved on. A lot of ladies, when they say this, they've already moved on. But the thing about it is that they don't want to see the guy move on with somebody better. So don't be the guy. Okay? Don't be the guy that you move on and your girlfriend look better than them. Don't be the guy that she moved on and then the girl that you moved on with is more attractive. Don't be the guy that you moved on and now you're all doing better. Your house is better. Your cars are better. And she's still struggling with Pookie and selling it up. Still struggling and selling it up. Weaving, wigging, and selling all the way up. Okay? Just struggling everywhere. Mad? I know you mad. It's not my fault. But the brother that moved on with his life, he ain't even bothering you. You won't let him see his kids, then you come on social media talking about he won't come see his kids and stuff. And see, you're doing that because you messed up. You messed up a perfect opportunity and he don't want to deal with you no more. He's tired of you. See, a lot of black men are not allowed to come out and say that they're tired of y'all. I was going to be honest, it's okay for women to come out and say I can do bad all by myself and everything like that. I get it. But see, a lot of black men are tired. But it just don't get documented when we get tired. Because see, we leave, we don't tell nobody. We don't make a big of a fuss about it. We see it's not going anywhere. Okay, so we leave you alone, or we stop talking to you, whatever like that. We don't even try to come back and hit it or nothing like that. We just, we just be out and we let you do you. We hear you talking trash. We hear you talking to our kids about us, but we just move on and do something else. And then here you are, not all people, but in people like her, starting trouble for drama, and you gotta do. You have a boyfriend, you have a husband, and you're on social media worried about me. Is it because he's not what you want him to be, boo? He don't take care of business like me, boo? Is that what it is? Huh? You really miss me, huh? You miss how I used to treat you, don't you? I know that you do, but it's too late. You should have acted right. Instead of taking accountability for the fact that you don't dealing with a good brother no more, you want to blame him for not putting up with your stuff, right? But no, the answer is you can do all of that, but the people that matter to him know that he ain't like. They're trying to ruin his life. But all that's going to do is make the woman that he's dealing with, if she love him, closer, because she's like, baby, I know that ain't you. I know that ain't you. And who looks like the idiot? You do. Because even if it was him, you dealt with him. She ain't gonna divorce him now. And we know that it's not him. And look who looks bitter. You. Because you ain't just doing that. You sending messages. You playing phone tag, playing on the phone, and all type of petty stuff, whatever. And you over there dealing with all the dudes you're dealing with, all of them put together and don't amount to him. And you want him back. But he not gonna come back to you. Look how you acting. Even if his marriage don't work out, look how you acting. Not even being a woman about it. You're being facetious. You're being petty. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment in the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.